Hello and good evening. My name is Mark E. Wilson, and I'll be presenting information on STEM barriers for students with learning disabilities. So, STEM careers are in high demand for today's innovators. There is a 62% increase in STEM occupations and jobs that are created for this year and continuing for the future. Sadly, the United States is only 12th in the assessment of countries that are leading in STEM fields. In today's global marketplace, job opportunities are shifting from traditional employment to careers that require a specialization in applied STEM concepts. Our previous president, Barack Obama, has led a federal initiative that has put billions of dollars into growing both the K through 12 and higher education STEM initiatives. Successfully, there has been an increase in teachers, learning aids for students, and establishing science and technology based school and community programs. However, all students, including those with learning disabilities, have not benefited and progressed from these initiatives. It, as statistics show, individuals with learning disabilities face multiple barriers and continue to struggle to excel in STEM subjects, largely due to the nature of STEM education, which overlooks the needs of diverse learners. Providing strategies and a framework, students with disabilities are capable to succeed in STEM subjects and inevitably will add to the workforce, yielding economic and social benefits to the country. The obstacles that individuals with learning disabilities face can be categorized into five groups: classrooms and teachers, literacy, computational tasks, relevance and experience, and family collaboration. In the classroom, inclusion is students with learning disabilities are being placed into general ed classes with non disabled students and are more often than not given the tools to succeed. General education teachers are also either not knowledgeable or prepared through professional development to give these learning students with learning disabilities the proper accommodation and modifications. Oftentimes in STEM subjects, there is difficulty with reading and understanding the vocabulary in, in complex concepts that are difficult to understand without any type of accommodations or modifications. Oftentimes in STEM subjects such as math and engineering, equations and certain tasks that are a necessity in order to succeed are difficult and therefore without any assistance impossible tasks to achieve. Also in the classroom, abstract ideas that are spread amongst all subjects in STEM area are very difficult to comprehend without any type of relationship to the students or any background knowledge that has been previously given. Lastly, parents and caregivers who are helpful in, to assisting the students are often neglected when creating accommodations and modifications for a student with learning disabilities. In order for in order for the United States to see a change in the performance of these students, the U.S. public education system will have to ensure two things. First, to make sure that STEM education is accessible to all students. And secondly, to ensure that the preparation for post secondary institutes are also accessible for students with learning disabilities. The first barrier that can be broken is to educate general education teachers by collaborating with co-teachers that understand and can assist in modifications for students with learning disabilities. Second, literacy frameworks such as before, during, and after, and the universal design for learning can be embedded in lessons in order to front load information that is complex and to build background knowledge on vocabulary that will be required for success and achievement in the subject. Thirdly, project based learning in STEM classrooms has seen multiple areas of success and achievement for all students due to performance evaluations through student built portfolios along with standardized assessments. Technology can also be used to assist in students for cognitive accessibility. Technology has also been proven and shown to increase interaction and relevance and exposure for students to understand abstract concepts that are difficult to understand ideology. Lastly, caregiver collaborations can increase or reinforce STEM lessons that have been given and taught to students. Families can also give knowledge of child specific topics that can relate and enhance the child's academic performance inside the classroom. The framework that has been shown to prove an increase in achievement is STEAM. By incorporating art inside of the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics framework, multiple areas of benefits have been proven. But mostly, students with disabilities have been able to be motivated during difficult topics and sustaining their understanding and appreciation for STEM subjects by scaffolding abstract thoughts and themes and differentiating materials that would otherwise be impossible to learn. A successful model that has proven this STEM based framework with problem uh, problem based learning, project based learning, is the Manor New Technology School. The statistics have shown that 97% of their attendance is 97% of attendance rate, 0% dropout rate, and 100% completion rate to pass on to post secondary education. 82% of the students were headed to a four year college, and 65% of the students were first generation college university students. For the future of the United States is heavily dependent on the country's ability to produce a workforce that is proficient in STEM fields. Providing all American students with a high quality STEM education is the only way to ensure that the country remains a leading global competitor, and the needs of the students with learning disabilities needed to be included. By transforming STEM into a STEAM framework, learning develop, Learning disabled students will be granted increased access to succeed. The overlapping theme for STEM in education should place an emphasis on teach them problem solving skills, generalized problem skills, when engaging in hands on activities in the engineering classroom, increasing student motivation by integrating art, promoting flexibility and using technology, and always make a connection to the real world. Thank you. That is my presentation.